It's Bucks.
Hello, everyone.
Let's start that again.
Hello, everyone. This is Dave.
And Nancy.
And we are back with the Fallouts, where we are picking up where we left off. I am going to be traveling on business next week, so there won't be a stream, so we figured we'd kind of slip in an extra session to build up a backlog.
Kinky.
Oh, my.
Slipping it in. My gosh.
Unexpectedly, too, no less.
Quite unexpected.
So we decided we're just going to kind of pick up Curry or keep going with Curry.
And just kind of roll with it.
Yeah, go and do helpful deeds and so on and so forth, and maybe we'll melt her robot heart. Also, it didn't help that the ongoing poll for next companion was tied, so...
for Wednesday.
So we'll go ahead and take the results of that one and apply them to Wednesday. I didn't think about it, but this is actually going to help us as far as the Libertalia quest that the Institute put us on.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll actually have a jumping off point for it.
Well, as long as we don't have to go to the Institute with Curry.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a good plan. B-Man is back and says his shitpost sense tingled.
So
I didn't know that was a sense.
Does that mean you're a shitpost yourself? I mean, because Spidey senses... Wait a minute. There's something here.
Did you get bitten by radioactive shit?
A radioactive turd.
Yeah, you might want to explain in text.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, and he just exploded.
Dang it, I missed the explosion.
Oh, yeah, he's here and there and a little bit over there.
Apparently B-Man has sound right now.
Excellent.
Awesome. And B-Man, I'm gonna have to tell you, I apologize. Right now I cannot sing. I've been practicing. It's just a case of right now my sinuses are screaming, so there won't be any singing, at least not planned.
So Nancy is all stuffed up. It has been awful.
It's I can't wait until half an hour from now when I can take the Sudafed. And yeah, I'm gonna drink with Sudafed. This might be really interesting.
Well, you'll never have quite as much of a probably story about mixing medications as that guy I knew before I met you.
Yeah.
I knew a guy once who was on Ambien, which is a sleep aid, and he took his Ambien and drank some alcohol while hanging out with some friends. And he basically forgot there was anybody else there in the room with him.
He was not cognizant of anyone else in the room.
And
proceeded to...
Yeah, when you have a mix of Ambien and anything else, you can basically...
or Ambien and alcohol, or Ambien and a stimulant, or an Ambien and a downer.
Mm-hmm.
Barbiturate, I guess, would be what it's technically called. Anyway.
Yeah, you can sit there and essentially get into a state where you are fully able to do things, to act.
Fully autonomous.
Yeah, you can act almost like you're awake, and then.
But do things that you usually wouldn't.
Yeah. You missed that, B-Man.
Yeah, we're doing the other stream because next week Dave is going to be out of town for work. So while he's gone on that, we won't be able to do a live stream. So.
Yeah. So we're doing...
Do it now so we can have a backlog and, we can see about putting up...
Yeah, we'll do 2 streams this week since we're not doing one next week.
And also, my inability to commit to promises is not the problem. Me getting physically sick is the problem. And also, this damn state.
Yeah. But anyway, so this guy...
I swear it's trying to kill me.
Yeah, so this guy with his Ambien and alcohol cocktail... Essentially, he forgot there was anybody else there. Put his favorite pornography on in the DVD player.
How many other people were in the room?
I think about 7.
Yeah.
7 other people in the room. Put his favorite pornography on and started going to town.
In front of a crowd.
Yep.
You know what they say? Wait, I'm pretty sure that there's something about, I'm pretty sure there's something about, two's a crowd, three's a showing.
Yeah.
More than three is a showing or something. I don't know.
So yeah,
I'm just
kids,
guessing.
that's your PSA for today. Do not mix
Sleep aids
and alcohol.
because weird shit will happen.
You will make some unexpected friends.
Well, you'll be a little more open with friends in a rather unexpected way, potentially.
Yeah.
So. Oh, wait, B-Man, you saying you've never been so high that you just whipped it out in front of 7 friends who were also coworkers
Yeah.
and just beat it? Come on.
Wait, there are people out there who haven't done that?
Well, I haven't met them. But yeah.
So yes, those are interesting people I know. I think
New.
yeah,
You haven't really kept up
with them.
most
Yeah.
of them. I mean, maybe 1 or 2.
I'm trying to think if he was the guy I met like in a gas station a few years later. It might have been. Well, I had forgotten about that at the time.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Keyword. A single word. Awkward. And yes, as to the whole thing with me being ill, you can ask Dave. I was practicing.
She was.
I was practicing. And if I hadn't woke up this morning feeling like death warmed over,
Or warmed under.
well, about ready to be put under.
Underdone death, I guess.
Yeah, but at any rate, it's I don't know, B-Man. It's like modesty and normal or normative actions or antics offline are where's the fun in that?
Yes. Yeah, I'm reminded of what people have said in regards to pre-war money, a little stash, about how the next generation.
What's on? Yeah, okay.
10mm pistol.
What's by the 10mm pistol? It looked like. Oh, that's
It's
the
just
back
pretty-
half of the.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, about how nobody in the future will be able to run for office because it used
All
to.
of their bullshit will be up on Facebook
Yeah,
or somewhere on the interwebs.
Yeah, it used to be that you just had to find like 1 or 2 people who remembered something crazy you'd done, and then, get them to keep quiet. Now that shit's been captured for eternity.
Oh, believe me, B-Man, I've been sick as death as well. That was the time I had to go in for an emergency appendectomy.
That was not a fun
That
night.
was not a fun night. That was not a fun night, day before, day of, or about the next week after. It really just kind of sucked.
Oh, he completely managed to ragdoll through the floor.
Well, then again, if you sit there and you go completely limp, and I guess you could, head dive.
Yeah, if Kiri,
This guy there.
if Kiri was actually impressed by my lockpicking, I would continue to do it more, but she doesn't care.
She's like, any robot can lockpick, sir,
Yes, and she will probably,
and I could do it in half the time.
and then she could probably just shank the lock open.
Yeah, probably. That's the level of Curie.
Okay, so let's see what we got. And I think she got stuck because she couldn't get up
She can't fit up the stairs. Oh God.
in her power armor.
In some ways, it just reminds me of my brother. My brother used to sit there and poke fun at me because
That's a whiskey bottle.
Teddy bear. What's behind it? That
Teddy
is-
bears is stacked up against some whiskey.
Well, take the teddy bear. Toss the teddy bear. You don't need another one. I gotcha. Well, let's see. Last time. Ah, shit. What did we do last time? We took curry
We decided to go and take
and Have we learned anything new about Curry?
No, not lately. I think we're trying to actually make better friends with Curry this time, just because...
We're trying to get that up to that point where she...
feels like sharing.
She feels like sharing the last bits and pieces.
And meanwhile, we're putting off the whole actually finishing the game thing.
Well, you know, mainline quests. I mean, come on, it's... This is the Final Fantasy ruling of you do everything but the main quest, and then you forget what the main quest is, and then surprise! Main quest.
Very influential back in the day. Engaging defense.
Well, he's on his leg. He's on his last leg. Ooh, withered.
Wow. Curry is just not doing so well with that knife.
I think you really need to get her some kind of, although that was impressive.
Yeah? Oh, she decapitated
She
it.
one-shot decapitated. That's nice. But yeah, so we didn't really learn anything new about Curry as of yet. Wow. This
think it's
rotting
just...
ghoul is surprisingly tough.
Your pun is judged as tolerable. Ooh.
Wait, I threw a pun?
You might
This
have.
is seriously, this is how out of my I feel out of my head right now, so it's like I'll say something, I actually don't remember what I just said.
Yeah. We found a wounding missile launcher.
Ooh.
Targets bleed.
Yeah, well, you know, Curry needs a better knife. I think she needs one that's you know, powered.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's what we were talking about. Hey, Curry.
Hey.
May I be a...
Holy Jesus.
Wait, how did you get all this stuff, Curry?
She's been picking shit up apparently.
Okay.
I mean, I know there's a couple of those things that you gave her. Like the Resilience combat rifle. I think you gave her that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way you would have given her a short pipe rifle. So. She needs Hanzo steel.
Oh, wait, there's a mini nuke down here.
Oh. Yay. Mini.
Yeah, she has a boatload of stuff she has. So let's see. Oh, let's see. What else can we find? Ooh, there's a Theodore Croup, a dead ghoul with a trilby hat.
Well, we will not trilby hat.
Journal entry.
When father said that nothing could change the Croup family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from our bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about the world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this is not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep.
Ooh, he got ghoulified.
Hello, Ghoulie.
Oh, it could be worse. I like the rest of the family in the basement. And hit the key.
You know, maybe Gruntfodder will show up. I don't know.
Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find out there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill too. They all kill the ones that turn to monsters and start trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed, none of the ferals seem interested in attacking those of us falling apart. So we killed Belinda.
Aunt Belinda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it worked.
Well, I mean, heck, I'd do it in a pinch. Why not?
I went to the basement. The rest of the family didn't try and kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me. That's not the point. The point is, the old world is dead. Everyone's back to square one. Our debt is gone, and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Croup family will be back on top in no time.
Can I just sit here and say you sound like you have a little bit of croup and you're crying about it?
Yeah. Hundreds of years. Hundreds. I can't fucking die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it, except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not lucky.
Excuse me.
How the hell are we supposed to be the influenced socialite Croup family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm going to bust an Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. So,
I take it that
we can
Aunt
see how that-
Belinda did not
yeah.
listen.
Yeah, that did not go so well.
Yep. Well, you always start out optimistic, because...
There's a makeshift battery in the water.
I don't like the probability with that. I'm going to suggest not touching it.
Yeah. I love the humor, the image, though, just of this ghoul sitting there trying to teach other ghouls how to use, like, salad forks properly.
How to be socialites.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that is hilarious.
I hope you have no allergies. This place is filthy.
Oh, I hear ya. Touch the battery in the water, lick the nodes. B-man.
See, I actually brought that up to Nancy the other day. I don't think you said you have never licked a battery to check and see if it was good.
Nope.
It's like, how do you get to our age without having done that at least once?
Did you forget I grew up on a farm?
True, I imagine.
I'm pretty sure that I saw somebody touch a much larger battery with both hands. With wet fingertips. No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Yeah, I do remember it did kind of sting, but I was going to say that actually, considering the risk on a farm...
Hey, when I see other people do stupid shit, I try not to do the same stupid shit. That's what I learned growing up on a farm. You see your brother do something stupid, you don't do something stupid because you're going to get your ass chewed.
Mm-hmm.
See, I am not the only one who's never licked a battery.
Heathens, a lot of you.
Well, perhaps that's why you're so smart.
Well, it's either that or all the head injuries.
Or a combination of the two. I mean, I'm pretty sure your brother licked a battery, so...
Who do you think taught me to do it?
I take back what I said. Just now.
I think it might be all the electric... I need to level up.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm going to get the level up that I've been working towards for the last little bit.
Which is...
Where are you at? A point-and sniper.
Ooh. Yay.
This will improve my control. And,
Has a chance.
let's see. I can hold my breath longer, but I don't bother with that.
Yeah, I know. Become more Archer than Archer himself.
Next level is a chance of knocking down your target. And then next level is a bonus to headshot accuracy in VATS. But why
Hey,
would
I
you
have
do
a
that?
question. Could you go back to your last screen?
Sure.
Which one's the one that you can shoot through walls and hit the person on the other side?
For that one, you need... I want to say penetrator.
So you need at least another point in perception before you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally I like penetrator because people can't, people and things can't hide behind walls because you'll just pick them off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Anyway.
Nice. Let's see.
If I remember correctly, that final perk for Sniper is really nice when paired with McCready's perk.
Yeah, it stacks with the Creedies. Thank you, B-Man.
What'd I say?
About how you liked Penetrator. I restrained myself.
You know something? As I said,
Can't win.
There's absolutely no way that there's not going to be a lot of unintended reference, because Nancy can't fucking remember anything. So, yeah.
Well, this is,
Is McCready our bestest buddy yet?
not yet. Holy
shit!
crap! This is bad.
That's really bad, actually.
We've got a plan for this.
Well, So is McCready our best bud yet? Have we gotten his perk?
Not yet.
Okay, I think we're one.
We're pretty close.
I think we're one conversation he starts from getting it. I don't know if that's going to change anybody's perception about going to... Okay.
Who's got the fucking...
Two fucking miniguns.
Oh god, this is insane.
Yeah, that's not... How could this happen? Why did this happen? Says B-Man.
Yeah, this could have went better.
What were you... Where were you going?
I was going to the Warwick homestead where they needed my help.
I see why. Yeah, you know, I have a bad feeling.
You do too, huh?
Yeah, totally bad feeling. Get to cover before you get so perforated you run out of body to bandage.
Not even worrying about the mutant hound.
Yeah, so, right.
Okay.
Now you, go away.
You bother me, kid. Okay. Well, we're good news. We're losing some weight.
Oh, at least now he's not behind a fucking fence. B-Man ass wouldn't not count bullets be the optimal solution here.
You know, it probably might have been.
Well, too late now, so, Motherfucker just picked up a goddamn minigun. You know something? I suggest a healing item. And...
Wow.
You know, you could go with all your female companions' miniguns now.
I could.
And actually, there is a small problem with not count bullets.
Don't know who Cedric Hopton is, but he's dead now.
But yeah, I actually the problem is that even though they explode, there are times when super mutant overlords have the ability to, like, almost like, I guess it's like a critical dodge.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even do, it wouldn't necessarily do the entirety of.
Of course, we also found out that Warwick Homestead is full of synths, so.
Yeah, it does have its weak points, but it's nice in certain situations. So who's this? Bill Sutton, huh? Or Sutton, sorry. What is that above his head? No. It's that. It looks like a mirror.
Part
Okay.
of the fence. I might have killed Bill there.
Well, you know something? Sad day.
Sometimes I hear someone doing stuff in the middle of the night, and it wakes me up. When I look, it's always you.
Okay. You got me. The thing is, Wally, I've had trouble sleeping ever since the hard times when we didn't have enough food. Sometimes I have bad dreams about those days, or I worry.
Yeah, Roger Warwick is the synth. We found out when we infiltrated the Institute.
One day, when you're a man with a family of your own, you'll understand.
I just want to make sure you're okay is all.
Son,
I
Mr.
wonder-
Warwick,
thanks for your help, pal.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
I wonder if we could actually talk to him
For your
about
help
that.
fighting them off.
What did they want?
Ever seen a super mutant camp? Oh, God, I wish I had. Food is what they're after, meaning us.
No?
So it is. Were you trying to talk to him about Bill?
I was trying to talk to him about him being a synth.
Oh, I don't think that's going to trigger.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually talk to him about it.
You just know it, or you don't.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird. And I'm going to take their bottle caps. Well, I just came here to rescue the place, so, I guess mission successful. Might have blown somebody up.
Hey, shit happens.
Fog of war, man. Fog of war.
Things happen, others are to blame.
That is pretty much the case.
So, do you have any alcohol for...
Oh, I just took a drink of,
Oh, good. See, I'm totally out of it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Sanctuary to drop some weight.
You should have grabbed a minigun.
I
You
wouldn't
could
be
have
able to
given
carry
it to... You could have given it to, This is all Preston's fault. That is a fair enough assessment, I think.
It's generally Preston's fault.
Most things are. God damn it, Preston. Excuse me. But yeah, you could have brought a minigun and given it to Kate.
Yeah, but Kate has her own things.
Are you saying that she wouldn't like a minigun?
Everybody knows the girls love miniguns.
Okay.
Or as some people say,
Bitches love cannons.
yes.
Well, or something.
Okay, so... Store all my
See,
junk.
B-Man agrees. He thinks Kate would have liked the minigun. At the very least, you would give her something warm to cuddle with at night while you're away.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, so...
Hi, Rascal. What are you doing? Oh, you're cooing. Okay, you do that.
Store that. That'll give me a bit more weight. I'll go ahead and put the Assaultron torso in there.
It'd be nice if you got an Assaultron pair of legs.
Yeah. And this Steadfast Brotherhood of Steel combat armor chest piece.
To be fair, B-Man would have liked the minigun. Well, I will remember that if we ever get the chance to give you a present.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going to get a minigun, because that's just like... I think the only place you can find stuff like that is like on a warship or
I think the only
military aircraft.
and I think the only person we know who had a minigun got rid of it.
Well, that wasn't a minigun.
That was like a Civil
It
War.
was
era.
it was a Gatling.
Yeah, it was a Gatling gun.
It was a
I suppose
Gatling
that's
gun,
true.
which had its own problems, but you know. Why do you have 240 weight on your body at all times?
Hey,
Do I have to answer that?
Let's see. We're gonna take this away from Curry.
You never use a lot of that stuff. I know, I can't count the number of things. I can probably count the number of things that we have that we don't use. But then again, you know, I'll get rid of things eventually. Well, heck, I kind of want to get rid of our china. Like, literally, our fine china. I just don't see any reason for us to keep it, because nobody comes to visit us, and we're never going to break it out, because we haven't in 7 years.
Like I want to chit chat.
I want to trade a few things.
Here, I'm gonna give you.
Yes, I agree. We should upgrade Curry's knife.
We have as much as we can.
Well, yes, I know. I think we need to find her something better.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
I'll be back.
Here, you take a short assault rifle. And I think I'm going to use an exploit here. Pretty sure if I give her 1 round for this, she will,
More than raider scumbags. If you run into any,
yeah, she'll use them.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you
So we're gonna arm our settlers a little bit better.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Let's see. Like seriously, I want to find.
A reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm here.
Okay, there's Piper. We'll take a quick check of the inventory, but honestly, a lot of
I
it
need to stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
actually does make sense if you look at it.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay, that works. So we're gonna give him a. We'll give him a. Give him a plasma rifle.
Awesome.
I think for villagers, you basically, if you give them one round of ammo, they will just keep on using a weapon. It doesn't check when they're using things.
But that's because you're on the. Because that's the. You're in the safe zone, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call it.
Well, we'll get them all well armed and.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
No, Piper, you're good. You're just. You're
Nights like
good.
this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
That's why Piper's our kind of girl.
Except the fact that we don't drink beer.
Not usually. We'll leave Mama Murphy alone. We're not giving the old lady a weapon.
You don't give somebody who's high as shit a weapon.
That's true. That's an important point.
Wait, did we ever go back to Mama Murphy?
Just
at
wanted
the
to trade a
third
few
time?
things.
We didn't. Piper is definitely not related to us.
And as far as we know, she's not a synth. So
Fair game.
that means, yeah, I guess it is fair game.
All right. So there's one person left we need to find.
I don't know if Junlon is the kind of guy you want to give a weapon to.
Yeah, he'll be
He
fine.
seems kind of crazy.
He'll be okay.
That was kind of a turnaround of things this
I just
afternoon.
want to trade a few things.
Oh.
At lunch, Dave was really upset because we went to Charlie's and he felt they assembled our sandwiches wrong. He's
I'm
like,
sorry.
they put the ranch on the bread and then the vegetables on the bottom and then they put everything else on top of it, and it's not the way it's supposed to be.
And I was right.
You might be right, but I got to sit there and look at you and say, it'll be alright, dear. Which you're always the one saying that to me.
So okay, quick review of where our weight is coming from. Actually,
Yeah, actually, it's Charlie's. Actually, it's Charlie's, and it's a sub shop.
cook some death
Well,
corn
it's
steak.
essentially just a sub shop. They do
Hot sandwiches.
yeah, hot sandwiches on a grill. Hold on a second. I will pull it up.
So let's see.
They do a pretty decent Philly cheesesteak for a fast foodie like place. No, what are you doing, computer? Stop that!
Let's see.
Stop doing all this crazy shit.
Yeah, looking at our weight, our sniper rifle weighs 19 pounds. Borax and Sugar weighs 48 pounds. Not Count Bullet weighs 17 pounds, or weighs almost 18 pounds, and Happy Hour weighs 27 pounds.
Huh.
So
that's heavy.
add those together, you've got about 37, 85. Yeah, you got about 112 pounds of our weight right there. Our combat armor chest piece weighs 22 pounds.
And this all goes towards our weight.
Yeah.
How much is the sea captain's hat? I'm just curious.
That weighs like a pound.
Well, they have a
Or
vegetarian.
no, it weighs 0.4.
I think they have a vegetarian option,
Yeah.
like where it's just vegetables cooked on the grill.
Yeah. Let's see. Our right arm weighs 6.7 pounds. Our
Right leg.
weighs 11 pounds. Our left leg weighs 8.9. And our left arm weighs 9.2. And yeah. And then our thing weighs 1. So really we're looking at almost probably about 170 pounds of that.
Of your weight is in uniform.
Yeah, as in armor and everything else. Then everything else is brought up in
Hey,
like-
V-Man, if you don't want to eat vegetarian, that's fine. I'm just sitting here and saying that I know that they have a vegetarian option.
yeah. Then like each steak we're carrying around weighs a pound. Lemonade weighs half a pound.
I'm
Every
surprised you don't put some of the, like some of the meat in the.
yeah, I'm trying to use it more.
Oh, yeah.
And then the ice cold Gwinnett brew weighs a pound each, and
Which
so
there's
on.
just not enough of.
Yeah, so really,
Maybe Archer should get buff. That's
that's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll actually aim for the perk,
strength.
the perk that'll let you carry more.
Yeah, the one that increases your strength and what you can carry.
But let's go ahead and do a quick save.